Hmm. Failed to connect to the server. So weird. What if we try this? Hmm. Damn. Uh, What's up, Trash Word? Long time no see. I'm just working on something at the moment. Trying to get. I didn't want to go live, but father-in-law gone. No, he's still here. Come on, log in. Huh. Log in. Captcha failed. Try again. Damn you for a minute. Yeah. Apparently. Well, hold on a minute. How's the wisdom teeth going? Good, I trust. Profile, chat. If I just put this. Pop out the chat. Okay, that's the ID I need. Bam. Control copy. Put this in here. Go there. Won't let me do that. Okay. Remove it. Let me add it back on. User ID. All good. No. Back to eating and drinking normally. Nice. Yeah, I had some chicken pad. No, I had a drunken noodle Thai food earlier today. It's pretty good. Nothing too amazing. Okay, that's working at least. Sign in. Keep session. Login / sign up. And there goes the cat. I had a frozen pizza for dinner. Oh, I thought you were going to eat a bit more healthier. Log in. Wait, no, that's not the right one. Whoops. Shit, I think I fucked something up. Yeah, maybe. Hold on. Yeah. Maybe I did. Well, I didn't feel like making anything. I've been eating better than I thought. I had a salad last night. Nice. What's going on here? I'm trying to get the party thing to work, actually. Let me make sure, see if this is still working. Oh, yeah. I think I fucked that up. No, hold on. Test, test. Okay, yeah, it is working. Trovo. Then let's try here. Test, test. Yeah, that's working. Try here. Test, test. Refresh. No such luck there. Well, that one never usually works. And try this one. Test, test. Okay, that one works. And then this one. This one should work too. Ordered a breathalyzer on Amazon for $90. Just trying to see if you're gonna be like drunk. Don't show this again, yeah. Sammy, no. I'm not gonna listen to you meow the whole time. Okay, how do I fix this? Party user ID. That should work. Yeah, I'm just curious how much my back blood alcohol content is when I drink normally. Yeah, I wonder. What's up, Ty Mystic? Long time no see. How you been? Keep session recommended. Yeah, 403 error. It's funny though, because it says it's live. Captcha failed. Try again. Other logins. Try Apple. Yeah, then nothing happens. Oh well. That's how it be sometimes. But you know what? Hold on. No, pull Nature TV 1. Chat ID. Can I not like change that? Refresh it maybe? Clear cache and store. I don't know. Sign in. Oh well. We got enough of them going. How you been? What's a 403 error? Anybody know what a 403 error is? Captcha failed. Try again. No? Yeah, I don't know either. Party like messed me up many times, but I don't know what the deal is. Alright, where did I leave my drink? Yeah, it says hello. Okay, hold on, let me type in here. Hello. I can't seem to get everything to work. Balthier, GR. I don't know why or what happened. If you could help, I would be much obliged. Because my chats aren't showing up for some reason. But I see it on here, so that's alright. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, it shows on the leaderboard right there. Bathier GR. Slapnificence, Howard Plumpest, Old Pulp Nature, Time Mystic. Yeah. Very interesting. I'm just waiting for my phone to charge as well. It should be good to go at some point soon. But in the meantime, I guess we can play some sort of a game or something. What do I have over here? Damn, it's cold. I wonder if this still works. Old school Mario 3? Or we got Friday the 13th, I don't think works. Mortal Kombat 3 probably works. I'm not in the mood to play Zelda. Hiya! I wish I could figure it out. I could ask the chat GBT, but it is on, so I don't know. It's freezing in here. I need my jacket or something. Oh, my drink was behind the screen. I've been cutting back on the alcohol. I've been busy with interviews and stuff like that, so. Way cut back. Alright, let's see if I can figure this out. Gotta do something. Power on. That's good. I've been cutting back too. Yeah, I wanted to go to the gym tomorrow, actually, was my plan. This should all still be hooked up. I think all I gotta do is switch this monitor over to input. Oh, you know what? I think I messed up my Trovo chat though. Hold on. No, I checked it. It was working earlier. Change this. I try to just drink socially, but every once in a while I drink during the week. Yeah. I've been trying to cut back during the week even. Like, I was so busy today that there wasn't much of a need really to do much, but I have a little bit. Should I restart this? Okay, menu. Hold on, go back. Settings. No, just reset. Play. Power off. Shutting down. That's not gonna help. I almost had it. Give me 1 minute. Although I should probably hear sound right now. I gotta change that January sub goal too. Okay, it's loaded. Play. How the fuck do I reset it? Game menu. Cheats. Bought like 14 things on Amazon and 12 of them were at my house in less than 24 hours. Yeah, they get faster and faster, don't they? I haven't bought anything on Amazon in a long time. Cheats, game specific settings, select patch, no. Game menu. No. Play. Settings. Image, scan lines, aspect, blah blah blah, match game, audio, sound on, volume, up, button mapping. I don't know how to reset it. Oh, maybe it reset itself. Yeah, I just bought stuff like self-care shit, toothpaste, soap, mouthwash, easier than going to the store. Oh yeah, it definitely is. Definitely is. We should at least be hearing it now. Hold on. Blurb. So, oh, shit. Oh, because I gotta go to gameplay, I think. Now. Game card sounds. Advanced auto properties. Monitor and output. That is selected. Regular properties. Oh, change it from default. Yeah, I know. It's like bam. USB audio 3 maybe? No? Which one do you want then? No, that's gotta be the right one. Oh yeah, there you go. See if I can turn it down. Game audio is pretty loud. Too loud? Let's see if I can turn it down. Let me know now. Oh, you know why? Because maybe desktop audio is too loud. Well, it should be coming in just through game. Oh, yeah, desktop audio is too loud. That's what it was. There, that should be better. Yeah, I don't know why it's like game card sounds is a different thing than the audio sounds. I have no idea. Easy. Nintendo 64 game? Original NES. Look at this controller. Come on. Oh, I don't... How much... Alright, hold on. I gotta focus on this little trick here. Fucked up a little bit there. Ah. Starting to hurt my finger. Alright, that's enough. A few more. Nah, I fucked it up. I had to switch fingers. How many Goombas are there? They're unlimited, yeah. I don't know how much the old consoles, only one was like PS1 and GameCube. Oh yeah, no, this is very old. They're basically unlimited. Oy. Oh shit. Let me get another leaf though. Come on, butt side. Wonk, wonk. Star comes here, here. Hit that, hit that, that. Then that's done. Star right there. Yep, okay. And I'll turn it down on my end just a bit because it's still pretty loud. I don't want to scream. Alright. Damn hammer brother. Oh shit. I didn't know that was there. Oh, let me get this Google thing out of the way. Oh, there we go. I thought about buying some of the older consoles, but some of them are kind of pricey to be like 10 or 20 years old. Oh yeah, they're like really expensive. But what I got here is Retron 5, and it can play like Super Nintendo, NES. I do have like PS4 and a bunch of the older ones still too. Oh! I just don't have them all hooked up. Oh! Boomer shit. Yeah. It is what it is. Now, I'm gonna take the warp zone just because I like to have these. I don't plan to use them, but I'll keep them just in case. Boomer's actually older. I don't know what they consider me. I do remember when this movie came out and it had the game. It was pretty cool. I like this one. Yeah, it's shitty ass flower. Oh well. Yeah. Oops. Wrong way. The hell was that music? That was weird. Hiya! Time to upgrade. I have all the new stuff. I like the old stuff. Damn it, it gave me a fucking mushroom. Ugh. Okay, I'm not good at this. Star, 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 star. Ah, fuck. I can't breathe in here. Flower, flower, flower. I recently got a PS5 Pro, but I didn't even really play it much. Netflix. GTA 6 though. Yeah, I got like 2 PS5s that will play. I was gonna play Star Wars Battlefront, but I could play that on the freaking PS4 for like free. Everybody else always plays new games. Yeah. Damn. I went down the wrong throat. Still is. Let me get the other thing too. Okay. Hey. All right. Make it short work of this. Oh, you fucking asshole. Yeah, I bought a new Call of Duty, but there was a fucking retard ass bass bottle campaign, so I quit playing it. It's not the same as it used to be. I haven't played Call of Duty since Xbox freaking 1, Modern Warfare 3, I think, to be honest. Been a long, long time. I can't keep track of all the games anymore. I don't have the time for them. Start. Oh man, mushroom. Oh well. Modern Warfare 3 was my first game on PS3. Yeah. Nice, nice. Ding, 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 ding. Okay, here we go, number 6. Whoa! That was not expected. Oh, you fucker! Almost killed my ass. Butthole. Okay, well, I'm gonna go back to watching Shameless on Netflix. Have a good stream. Alright, enjoy. I've seen some of that show, but I haven't seen it in a while. Not all of it, like one episode of it. Yeah. Hey, another mushroom's alright. Okay, let's see. Mushroom. Mushroom. Nope. Shit. Mushroom here. It could be right next to it, or it could be here, or I don't fucking know. Ah! Oh, it is terrible. The king has been transformed into a dog. Please find the magic wand so we can change him back. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ba-boom. Ba-boom, ba-boom. Ba-boom, ba-boom. Oh, no! You fucking assholes. Ah! Ah! Alright. Flower. No, knew it. Didn't really want flower, but oh well. We get what we get, don't we? Okay, how many hits do you gonna take? Easier just jump on your ass. Alexi82A has joined the channel from Trovo. Welcome in, Alexi82AA. Look at this, we got as many Trovo viewers as we do Kick viewers. And 0 Twitch viewers, so yeah, because I got banned. Alright, let me be right back. I gotta get something warmer. It's freezing in here. We need a reliable, reputable source like Lila to vouch for you not being a pedo. She already has done that. She's the one that told me to go live on here right now. I can't watch the games. I love the games. Six two 1359. Verify. Okay, that's still good. You're probably being annoying and she wanted you gone for peace of mind. No, I wasn't being annoying. I was sitting there watching NBA, as a matter of fact. She's just in the basement talking with her dad. I was too tired to be annoying. I had lots of things today. I had an interview from 12 to 12:45. Then I had a work call from 1 to 2. And then I had another interview from 2:15 to 3. So it was all back to back to backs. I didn't eat anything before that. Just coffee. Pop. 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 Pop, pop. Star. No. Screw it. Just came to say hi and good night. Alright, Prez. It's just like the old days sometimes. Ah! Hey, look at that. We got another mushroom. Well, hopefully you're glad for NBA to be back. It's been boring from because college basketball was on. Ding, 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 ding. Alright, star would be right around there? No. Damn it. I got work tomorrow. Nice, yeah. I don't got much for tomorrow. Luckily. But have a good night. Hope is foreign to work. No, I got work. I said I had work. Yeah. Pop. 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 Thwomp. I could play Mario Tennis Aces, but then I have to hook up the Switch. I don't know where all that is. Rigmarole. Didn't need that. Ah, shit. Easy. Oh, I forgot to get this little house. Pick a box, its contents will help you on your way. Sweet. Yeah, we'll take that, I guess. Ah! That's ridiculous. You know what the music box good for? One thing. Putting those things to sleep so you don't gotta fight them. Uh-oh. We're small now. Might incur death. Nope, don't think so. Not yet. Pop, pop, pop. Star? No, Star, come this way. Good. Okay. There we go. Take that. Whoa. Could have sworn there was something up there. I guess not. Yeah, screw that. We don't need all that. Star. Alright. Okay, let's see. This was a mushroom. That was another star. That was a 10-cent coin. Ah, of course, give me a 20-cent coin. Fuck. I've never seen these things. Okay, that was luck. And another one, of course. Okay, not there, not there, not there. 20 cents. Was it here? Or was it here? Or was it here? God damn it. Alright, well, that was a good run. You missed my undefeated run on chess.com also. Nothing but the truth on Sunday. I'm 3-0. Shit. Da, 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 da. Damn flowers. Chain Chomper. First of its kind. I have to go home soon. I'll enjoy. Shit. Nothing. Ah! Yeah, nice try. There we go. Up, up, and away. This better be more than just coins. Good. Well, I can't do nothing. I can't do anything with that. Oh well. You didn't tell me there was no block on this whole oh, of course. Get up too late. Oh well. No! Oh well. Another flute. Oh shit! I did not mean to do that. Fuck. I really didn't mean to do that. Hmm. Oh! Alright, I think that was the first time I ever died. Ah! Mm-mm. What? Almost jumped into that thing again. Damn. Alright. Of course, that's the one I want. Not risking that. Good. Alright. So that was a mushroom, not a star. Tabuki suit, Tanuki, Suzuki, Tanuki Mario, whatever the hell it's called. Oh, I'm getting bored of playing this. Good lord. Come on. Douchebag. What the hell? There's no way to get across that. Oh shit. Give me. That. Get. You fucking ass. Shit. Oh, damn it. I want that shit. What's up, Blurry? How's it going? I'm really bored of this game right now. I don't even want to be playing it, to be honest. I'd rather be doing pretty much anything else. Speedrun Super Mario 64. I'm no good at that either. I couldn't speedrun it. I don't know all the all those tricks. Ah! I'd have to slow run it. I was playing it on the airplane on my Nintendo Switch, the small one. Switch Lite, I think they call it. But I couldn't hook that up to here. I'd have to hook up the Switch regular. And if that was the case, I'd probably play some Mario Tennis or something. Or maybe Mario Kart. Or even Monopoly at this point. I probably should have used a little item. Oh. God damn it. Tricked me. Oh no. Why? You know what, let's try that one more time. Go. Better. You gotta jump on that. Screw that. Oh, God! Alright, this level's starting to piss me off. Why did I hit that block? I needed that block. Fuck. It came out of nowhere. Ah, okay. That thing baited me right on in there and I fell for it. Hmm. Hmm. So it was just right there. Ah! Yeah, I thought something happened because my heater went off. Huh. Oh well. Ah! Time to move out, get a condo, and pay fees for them to fix it for you. I don't want a condo, and I don't want to pay an HOA fee. There's too many things going on in the kitchen. You can't run the toaster, the fridge, the lights, the heater. It's always going to happen in old houses. No. That's what she wants to do, but... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I thought that would disappear. Thank you for the follow, SL Nazarv. Thank you for the Trovo follow, Frank GG. Oh shit. Aye! You motherfucker. Come on, where are you, you little asshole? There you are. Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh. That was ridiculous. I was like off the screen for 1 second. Not even 1 second. Okay. Apparently I can't kill that guy at all, because it takes too much time and I go too low. That's alright. That's not how I want to be. Okay. Oh man, I forgot they get to fly away. Boom, 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 boom. Uh-oh. Oh shit. It's Big Fat Morton. Yo! Okay. I tried to get off his ass. Fucking bounced me. Musep X join channel. What's up, Musem X? Oh, shit. I really needed that. You know what? If I just use one fucking item, we could save some time here. One item. Just a measly mushroom. Ew, we don't use it, need it. Alright, hey. Very, very good. Alright, he's happy now. Well, thank heavens I am back to my old self again. Thank you so much. Here is a letter from the princess. Freemason checkered floor. Greetings, be careful in the ice world. The creatures trapped in the ice will come to life if warmed. I have enclosed a jewel that helps protect you. Yeah. Could be. Ooh. I don't like the sound of this, esoteric. How's your night going? Whoa, whoa. Is this slippery or not? Nah, not. Okay. Alright. Ah! Bad had cold or COVID if someone was weak. Everything else is also shit. Yeah, that's what I had like 2 or 3 weeks ago. And then Lila had it and her dad had it. Everybody had it. It's been going around everywhere. For whatever reason. I don't know. I was glad it's finally gone. Took a long time to get rid of. Hi-ya! Oh, of course they give me a flower. Oh, I gotta turn my heater back on. Hold on. My cousin said 1 COVID test was positive, 1 negative. I assume it's COVID because the mucus tastes so fucking foul. Yeah. That was the only reason that we knew it was because somebody got tested and they said it was. Okay, what was this? I don't remember. Oh my god. I feel like I really needed that one. I don't really care. COVID not much different than normal cold, to be honest. I don't think it was either. Not really. It was just a little bit more achy. It was like a combo with a flu and a cold, you know, like a combo. I just like stayed in bed for 2 days straight and got rid of it, slept it away. Took some Dayquil, NyQuil. was my strategy. Hey. Yeah, same. It was flu for first few days too. Yeah, in the first part with the sweats. Yeah, I was running temperature, then I was hot, then I was cold. So I figured that was the body's way of it trying to get rid of itself. Yep. Oh shit. Yeah, all I got is a bit of a cough and stuff nose right now. Yeah, that's the last part of it. That means it's almost gone. Oh! Yeah. 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 I don't even fuck with those coins right now. Oh my god, I was trying to focus on the landing on the top and not paying attention to the bottom. Bad mistake. It's alright though. And I missed that. Oh, damn. Alright, that was pretty good, I gotta admit on that. Ah, and I fucking gave it right back. Assholes. That's what you get for being too confident. Nope. Yeah, stick to down here. Jump. Jump. Okay, good. Not too bad. Ah. Oh. All right. What is the hardest drug that I've ever done? Weed. Really? I tried like one ecstasy tab one time. That was about it. And what, high school or year after high school or something? Not really much. Not for me. Don't you dare come back! Shh, you know what? Alright, there we go. On to the next. I think I'm gonna make myself a vodka cranberry. Alright, yeah, let me go get a refill real quick. I already ate dinner and everything. I think there's like some pork and beans later too. I don't know. Oh, you know what? Hold on, when I'm over here real quick, let me add this to my thing. Right here. It's gotta be one of these. Trover viewers, no. Twitch viewer count. Kick live viewer count. That's what it's called. I think. Yeah. So why is that not where it was? Gameplay, that's gonna be, which one is it? It's gonna be Social Stream Ninja, I think. Yeah, okay. So, be right. Wasn't I past this? Oh, shit. Damn. Ah. Hey, chuck those rocks at me, motherfucker. I think I am Carl with the road tracks. Bastard. Fuck you. Oh yeah, I remember this. We fly up and we fly up. Ah, not that side. We fly up. Uh-oh. I can't get past that. I gotta bring one of these up with me. Ah, it disappeared. Oh wait, you know what it is? If we go up this pipe... No, that's gonna hit me. Yeah, it's a leaf, already had it. Oh. I want the shell is the best thing. God damn it! You motherfucker. It's alright. Oh, how in the world? Okay, where's the turtle? Oh, now he wants to show up. Sounds about right. Come here. God damn it. I can't fucking hold both buttons like that. Guess we'll have to do it a different way. Running out of time. What the fuck was that? He just held it. Oh. And now the turtle's gone again. You know what? The hell with it. Let me just go the normal way. Nope. It's back here again. Fuck. There we go. There we go. I don't know what's in here. A Hammer Brothers suit. It's a Hammer Brothers suit. The blue one. Yep, there it is. You know what? I used to have a really cool shirt that I got in New York City that had that guy on it. It got way too small for me, though. I don't know what happened to it. Uh-oh. Spike. That's my guy I play on Mario Tennis. That was a trap. Nah. Yep. Nope. What's up, Weedy? Just a boring Thursday night. Playing some old Mario 3. Nothing much. Hey! Nothing much since that crazy Sunday night when we won all that money. We got it up to like 2,500 that night. But no such luck since then, unfortunately. So I had some Thai for dinner. Happy I was there to witness it. Yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy one. Had some Thai for dinner. Did some work today. Had a client that was like dog related stuff. Then, damn it. Then I had an interview before that and another second, maybe potentially final interview, hopefully. Then I got another one set for Tuesday. Ah! Haha! Okay. And then, yeah, tomorrow's pretty clear this weekend, I think. That was crazy. Da-da-da. Yep, so it's just a low-key relaxing night. Cheers. I do have like one vodka creamery though. Any plans for the weekend? Another big gamble stream? I don't know. We'll see. You never know how it goes. You never know how it goes. I wanted to go to the damn Foxwoods Casino at some point because I had free rooms. Well, I had the time, but actually we're gonna have some snow and bad weather. Like tomorrow it's supposed to like sleet and rain, and then Sunday they say it's supposed to be semi-bad. I don't think it's gonna be that bad, but it might be. You never know. I'm sure Fitz would be down to run some Baccarat, as he always is. So if we can work it back up. Oh! Ah, shit. I fucked that up. Cool. Could've used that leaf. What? Oh, I forgot those fuckers exploded. That I did. Alright, that's good. Down, so hut. NBA's back on, so I'm glad for that. College basketball was tough. Okay, he can't explode if you jump on his head first. Guessing we gotta fall down here. Yep. Oh, I need the fireball for that. Don't have it. Oh well. Yeah, screwed that one up. I mean, I could see if Fitz wants to do any Baccarat right now for a second. I'm bored with this. Well, you might try to say it's too late because he's got work tomorrow. Nope! Okay, that was pretty good. Yeah, I'm going to bed shortly. Yeah. I want to save my energy for the weekend too, really, to be honest with you. I've been eating better and drinking less during the week, so if I can just save my energy for the weekends, that's much better. Ah! And of course I fell in the hole. figure during the weekdays maybe I'll try to. How fast can I beat the game? I haven't tried to speed run it, deactivate, but I think I do have all the warp whistles. I accidentally used one. I try to play it through, you know. I'm sure that if I skipped all the way to the levels 8... Actually, I think I saw you playing the first one earlier, either today or the other day. I was going to stop by, but then I got tied up in something. Yeah, it was the first one, I remember, because I saw you and you were jumping over the flagpole, and I was going to ask you if you knew the trick to that, if you time the numbers right on the 6, you know, and the 9 and the 3, that you could make the fireworks appear. But I was sure to myself you already knew that trick, so I didn't bother asking, and then I got tied up in something. Oh! Yeah! Hope all is well, though. Dun, 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 dun. No, I don't like the next level 7, the plant one. That one's tough for me. Too many mazes. Okay, let's see. Do we do this? One up. Don't remember where it is. Nah. Oops. Oh! Damn, I went too slow. Ah! Huh, caught the block. Boom. Damn, how many levels are there on it? You know what? I have a frog suit that I haven't used. Ah! Alright, please don't come down here. Ah, I kept trying to use my tail in the water. That did not work. Really don't like the swimming levels. Can't go down the hills either. Yep. Oh my god, I thought the little ones just like stuck on you like the little mushrooms. No, they actually kill you. Wait, did I do 9? Yeah, I did. Okay, let's try 10. Okay, that was... Man, I might be starting to get a little tired. Shit! Why did I do that again? Alright. I cannot put that down there this time. And there it goes. Went down there, didn't it? No, not yet. Okay, good. Go. Can't get those anyways. Actually, I can get that one. And that one. Actually, I can get all more. Coins come at a premium this state in the game, you know. Now, how am I supposed to make that jump? Bali Eye Chick just joined the channel on Trovo. What's up, Bali Eye Chick? The problem is I can't tell which way these go. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, I see now it's going against me. Okay. It didn't even give me a chance to jump up. Alright, let me check something else real quick. Oh, why is the sound still playing? Okay, there we go. Wait, why is it not showing this now? Oh yeah, you gotta do something like... Other monitor? No. That's weird. It's not on that anymore. No. I mean, I could just do that. Shouldn't have to, though. What is other monitor? Video capture device. Properties. Tell that to be like something else. No. Yeah, if I hide it and then go to display capture 2, make that bigger. No, that's not it. There we go. That'll work. But then it made me disappear. So I'm gonna put the fucking which camera is it? Hmm. 1080? No, it's the one that says damn it, which fucking... Which fucking one is that? I gotta clean this shit up. Can't be that. What is that? What was the other ones I had? Fucking... This? No, that's still there. Viewers. Yep. This is all a mess. That's much cleaner. You know what? Let me just move this down. If I move this down all the way. There.
Go right here? Can I do that? Yeah.
Oh, Days is on. What the hell is this shit? I'm tired.
You don't use tongs. I mean, the eggs you have, you dye the eggs. It's good, fine shit. Hell no, just like all and shuffle.
EFSDIM.
Alright, you tell me what to do so I can get out.
Join the channel.
What's up, Vinx? Yes. Alright, what do I do? What do I click?
Join the channel.
Because I thought I understood how to play the game, but apparently I don't. What am I playing? Fuck, I know.
What's up, Kelly May? What's up, EVSTM?
Surprise, surprise, I am. I never played this game before. I didn't even know what Connections was till 2 minutes ago. So, yeah. Why the fuck is the water running in the background?
Why is that only doing that? What the hell? Why is only Trovo doing that?
Okay, meow ninja, meow.
That's
I
weird.
just did that. I thought I did that.
Why is it two separate?
It's all egg. It's all like in the kitchen.
Bizarre.
Cooking shit. You got
No, it's on that too.
tongs. You use tongs for food. You got eggs. You steal the egg. You steal a steak. I mean, you could roll platforms while you're cooking.
Fuck City says, hey bro, long time fan, can we do something entertaining?
Yo, fuck City. Sit back and watch this shit. Watch what's happening. Dye eggs basket. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Vinx, yeah, you so fucking hot. Oh my god. No. I see it now. I see it. Oh my god, you're so right. Dye eggs. Oh my god, you're right. Dye eggs. Basket piece. Oh wow.
Why is this the only one that does that?
Yo, you guys got it.
There's no way.
No, you guys got it.
Oh, what are we on front page on Trovo?
Playing you guys, or is
Yeah, look at this. We're on front page on Trovo. Look at that.
doesn't let us?
Right there.
Do I have to log in?
Amazing.
Chad, do I need to make an account to continue playing? Is that what I have to do? I'll make an account.
Oh, because of this thing?
I'm having a fun time. It's not done. We have one more chance left. We just get it. Did we not get it? Three more to go.
Row, 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 row.
Disco. Platforms.
Alright, yeah, I'm bored.
Bellow.
Might be time for bed soon.
Wait, I don't know what a bellow is. Paul gets a suit. I mean, he could be wearing one of those. Let's be safe. Let's just do polyester suit. Elements of Saturday night, disco, drums, events, platform, shoes, polyester. Did I get it right? Did I get it right? Yes or no? Good night, fuck this shit. Can't watch this? Alright, fuck City.
Fuck City says, good night, I can't watch this bullshit.
Yo, TikTok went viral. Evan, I know you. See, I know you. Bro, that ass, why is this on your feed?
Oh, I think it's delayed big time.
We met 1 month into my journey.
Oh yeah, it's delayed big time.
Bro,
It says it's live, but that's like
Every night with
way
Mayo.
far
That
behind.
was 2022.
with Mayo. Come on,
That's what it was.
I was alive,
What up, my guy? No, just look away, dog. Just look away.
not living. We met 1 month into my journey.
Wait, can I even watch other people's YouTube stuff on YouTube? Or I'm gonna get in trouble probably.
The blockade is finished. We dare not go against the Jedi.
Viceroy, I don't want this stunted slime in my sight again.
What's up, Meta Nerds? This video is going to pull from all the legends and canon sources out there to understand the Neimoidian species, from their biology, culture, history, and impact on the galaxy. Their story begins at grid coordinates M10 in the Colonies region, on the planet Neimoidia. Their homeworld was the third rock from the sun, in a star system that had 4 planets, with a total of 25 moons. Their celestial neighbors ranged from molten rock, a toxic wasteland, and an extremely mineral-rich asteroid belt named Saak-Suun, which was between them and the gas giant. Nimordia was a terrestrial world with a Class 1 atmosphere breathable to most species, close in size to Coruscant at 10,830 kilometers in diameter, and covered in deserts, fields, and rainforests. And to understand their biology, we actually have to look at their history first, as they are an evolutionary offshoot of the Duros. Just don't say that to their face. Around 25,000 years before the Battle of Yavin, a colony of Duros were established on Nimordia under their great leader Chal Kahan. The
Chal
leader and his
Kahan?
followers were essentially forced off-world, though the details of why this happened are unknown. Perhaps political violence or a religious cult. We just get the vague fall from grace in Duros culture. And in his later years, Chalal wrote the Encyclical of Historical Greatness, which pushed his fellow Nimordian colonists to try to embrace and maintain their old Duros heritage. Though the language Pakpak is believed to be derived from Duris, it rapidly diverged to become a distinct language, with Pakpak referring to not just the musical quality of their guttural croaks, but also the subtle hand movements and body language that added meanings to words.
Vikaknakamak, Nebaga Imana, Nakinaya, Bila Maknam Unya Kamnalebek.
Which all made it a very difficult language for any alien race to pick up, and is why we almost always see them speaking Galactic Basic. Over several generations, the effects of the much greater gravitational force on Nimordia was having obvious effects. You can see the ancestry in their nose down to their chin, and their red eyes with that line through them, but the cranium shape becomes more rounded, with thicker, more protruding bones, while the change in skin color is likely more due to changes in the atmosphere and diets, specifically the dimmer star, and frequent fog and mist that would have often cloaked this colony world. The weirdness of the biology starts with the fact that the females show signs of once having given birth via eggs, but they all give live birth to grubs. These would live in communal hives until the age of 7. All the parents left their grubs in these state-run facilities seemingly without further contact, where they were intentionally given inadequate amounts of food, with the purpose of breeding generations that were increasingly treacherous, as the grubs would either forcibly take or find clever ways to steal and store their food in order to survive. Perhaps due to the intense requirements of those original settlers who built a civilization from nothing on a far-off alien world. They felt this system produced the kind of adults needed to survive in this harsh galaxy. But it isn't like this produced a fierce warrior people like the Mandalorians, who wanted only the powerful to rule and believed might made right. Instead, the Nimordians were the worst of both worlds. They were willing to kill anyone who stood in their way, but would do it through backstabbing. And being traumatized by their upbringing, almost all of them were fearful and greedy, with weak minds and a fetish for centralized power and absolute authority held in their leaders.
Could not entirely let go of their natural tendency towards subterfuge.
Subterfuge.
They sought duplicity and guile, the way a young grub seeks the safety and warmth of its sleeping niche in the communal
Like
hive.
young grub.
Many Coruscanti researchers point out how the original vision of the droid army being controlled by a central command was such an obvious design structure for the Nimordians that they didn't even consider its weakness if that
Oh,
head
look
was
at
cut off.
this old ass
The
shitty
top-down
camera.
control of the droid army was an extension of their culture. By 22,000 BBY, they joined the Republic.
should this
While the
go?
Galactic government tried to crack down on some abusive practices, like fighting the Zygerians and trying to end slavery, it is unlikely other senators really knew what was going on in Nimordian space. Almost all of them tried to repress their memories of their homeworld and upbringing, rising up in the companies that were the precursors to the Trade Federation, being one of the most active people during the expansionist period of the Old Republic era, where the most conniving of them led the movements to colonize dozens of nearby planets. The most lucrative were called Purse Worlds, and these would also serve as the administrative HQs of the fractured Corpo states that led the expansion. The most notable Purse Worlds being Cato Nimordia, Deco Nimordia, and Koru Nimordia. You can see they got a thing for branding and making sure everybody knew they were from the rejected colonists of Nimordia, not Duros. A distinction their evolutionary cousins were happy to help with. While Nimordians had a chip on their shoulder trying to prove their distinct society, the Duros were tired of being conflated with the cowardly, lazy, greedy people. Just looking at that cowardly part alone, there was a saying that Nimordians were the only species
What the
with an
hell?
organ dedicated to worrying, which was really just a quirk in their lung pods, that when they were stressed, the lungs grew in size and convulsed in a strange pattern that made it look like a series of separate organs firing under the skin. Stress could also cause this mottled look in their skin, though some would get this look simply from overeating, and they were known to turn a bright pink when nauseated, while doctors often joke that the, quote, principal export of the Nimordian home planet is brainworm rot type C. This disease was just one of thousands that were known to be found breeding in these skin folds, and is why many looked at them as a kind of dirty rat species. Because since the time of the Old Republic, they were uniquely notorious disease carriers. And Coruscant even had to forbid travelers from Neimoidia, and quarantine their homeworld altogether from galactic trade and travel on several different occasions, something I've not seen for any other planet in the galaxy. There has never been a direct answer for why the case of disease and parasites is so high with them, but some point to their farming. Most of the income on these purse worlds came from their rather ingenious system of fungus farms. Clever in how nothing went to waste, and that it was a self-perpetuating method where the insect hives, beetle hatcheries, and fungus all fed into each other, creating a perfectly cultivated circle of life, or as its owners saw it, an infinite money cheat code, which produced food, medicine, and chemical
something else
compounds
is gonna
that
be
they
using
essentially
that.
had a monopoly on. They openly bragged about how
But it's
efficient the
Discord.
system was in distributing their population as well, as the smarter ones rose to manage farms, then entire continents and planets, while the dumb Neimoidians worked the actual facilities to make sure the fungus and insectoid livestock were cared for and processed, with increasingly dumber Neimoidians working on the lower-ranking worlds, with jewels like Cato Neimoidia having the best of the worst lower classes, while their homeworld Neimoidia was considered a hell world, where those grubs who barely escaped starvation in those first 7 years of life, whose IQ was so low and their guile so absent that their superiors were surprised they were smart enough to breathe. Those worst of the worst worked in the foggy fungal farms. Everyone else wanted to get out of their homeworld as quickly as possible, never returning and seeing it as a torturous prison. And I think this is the best explanation for their uniquely bad hygiene, as their leadership got a kick out of making an example of the workers on Neimoidia, publicly explaining that they feed them less even in adulthood in order to keep their willpower low and function just at maintenance to tend the fungus, but never get any creative ideas like rebellion or a labor strike. And most off-world Neimoidians agreed that this was apt punishment for being so weak since the time of the Grub Hive. While in the back of their minds, they knew that if you failed in business and dropped in social status, you might fall all the way down into these pits of the brainworm-infested hell, which only helped to keep those off-world both vicious and in constant fear, which addled everything from their nerves to skin. 4800 BBY saw them expanding into drug dealing, specifically from other species' native medicines, buying up rights to become the exclusive providers of Rill, the spice from Ryloth that was so potent and addictive that it would later attract the Hutts. And with Neimoidian distribution, whole new epidemics were spread, this time not from the petri dish that was their body, but several species were experiencing mass addictions and death rates only seen at a time of war. Gank were a species famous
There
for
we
their
go.
high-tech arms and armor that allowed them to be a go-to people
That one's
for
better.
large bounty hunting missions and private military contracts. Neimoidians hired them to put down what felt like a zombie apocalypse, when the Porporite species became mindlessly homicidal when exposed to real spice. The Neimoidians gave orders to protect their spice facilities at all costs, but the Gank mercs were proactive and not waiting for the next wave of zombies to attack them, but went out and systematically slaughtered the entire native population, leading to the extinction of the Porporites. And it was around this time that the surplus of credits from drug dealing went into fabulous clothing, described as an obsession intended to make others jealous, with symbolic meaning and status symbols packed into every level, from color to the combo and style of robe, cloak, collars, and hats, to the point that many joke that you would never see one without a hat, and the Republic's Xenosociological database has entire guides to decode the meaning of a Neimoidian's look. And the importance of fashion was so universally recognized that a disgraced and demoted one would be immediately stripped of their clothes in public at the moment of offense. With expansion and wealth came an ever-increasing problem of piracy. From 1000 to the 400s BBY, the Neimoidians were coming to dominate galactic trade, and formed one of the largest navies to protect it. As protection scaled up from the blaster on your hip to laser cannons on your transport, then starfighters to escort them, and before you knew it, military-grade weaponry was commonplace in an era where the Republic had no standing military of its own. In 1000 BBY, the Jedi believed they had destroyed the Sith. The greatest threat to peace was finally removed. So it was actually Finis Valorum's old descendant, Tarsus, that signed the Ruusan Reformations, that reduced the Great Republic military to a police force focused on Coruscant, and let the Jedi get back to being esoteric monks, leaving the rest of the galaxy to look out for itself. There are countless systems who look to the Neimoidian-run businesses as the lifeline for their community, providing all the employment opportunities and protection from pirates. This is why in 350 BBY, the Trade Federation was formed, with the Republic's blessing. granting them unique charters and trying to do what it could to incentivize economic growth in the expansion regions and allow these corporations to defend themselves. Despite their cowardly reputation as a species, their warriors were respected, and their special forces were feared throughout the galaxy. While there was not anything the size of the CIS or Grand Army of the Republic, there were still a ton of violent pirate groups and private militaries, so the Neimoidian Royal Guard should be considered top tier. Royal for their service to what was being called the Trade Monarch, one who was head of the Neimoidian Inner Circle.
This chair is falling
monarch
apart.
would coordinate with the senator and was on the board of the Trade Federation and was often elected to be the commanding viceroy. So there were times where the monarch would rule Neimoidian space and wield power in the larger corporate federation, which came to include the most powerful manufacturers, even Republic juggernauts like Kuat Drive Yards. In fact, splitting off enough of these companies would be crucial to building an army for the Clone Wars, which required Darth Sidious to get involved in a master plot that is better explained in these videos, and help to create the tensions needed to spark the Clone Wars, as well as creating the corporate sector and other zones we see in Andor. Quickest way to summarize it is that the Trade Federation became so powerful that they got a Senate seat, and the Republic wanted to expand hyperlanes and modernize as much of the galaxy as possible, so these companies had all the leverage. And with the cutthroat greedy Neimoidian leadership at the helm, it wasn't long before countless star systems became totally dependent on the Trade Federation, with the board of directors being the true governing body throughout these free trade zones. And when the massacre at the Ariadu Conference killed off all the non-Neimoidian members, Nute Gunray was in control of the Trade Federation Directorate, and valuable member worlds like Kuat withdrew. Sidious predicted the next step, that Valorum would push for a taxation of the free trade zones and attempt to break up Trade Federation power, forcing all those affected to become even closer allies, aligning the interests of the Intergalactic Banking Clan, Corporate Alliance, and Techno Union against the Republic. The Trade Federation had recently created a new line of defense droids to protect their ships and facilities, working with the Geonosians of Bactroid Armor Workshops to create the B-1, a design that was said to mirror the Geonosian frame, but also resembled what a dead Neimoidian looked like. When they died, their bodies rapidly dried up, leaving this big oval head on a thin skeletal frame. And then there were the massive trade haulers like the Lucrehulk that had been ever increasing in firepower for years, with the addition of Vulture droid starfighters to protect against the greatest piracy of this era, even with a ground force to protect on-world facilities, protecting them from hostile locals that were either spiced out of their minds or forming another violent Union resistance. The Trade Federation military was legal, but their next move was debatable.
Begin landing our troops.
My lord, is that legal?
I will make it legal.
Even the blockade was legal.
As you know, our blockade is perfectly legal.
But it was the invasion of Theed and forcing the Queen to sign a treaty at the barrel of a blaster that was a step too far.
How will you explain this invasion to the Senate?
The Queen and I will sign a treaty that will legitimize our occupation here.
Due to their previous trade agreements, Naboo could be blockaded on a claim of payments owed, and the hope was that by the time the Senate ever resolved this issue, the Queen would have already been forced to sign her world away. This, of course, didn't go to plan. And the next 10 years were spent with Nute Gunray still as the sole ruler of a humiliated and jaded trade federation, and his secret Sith ally was head of the Republic. In these years, the corporations that would all come to form the Confederacy of Independent Systems were being guided by Count Dooku. When a particularly important party was interrupted by Obi-Wan Kenobi, the Clone Wars was ignited here on Geonosis, with the combined Corpo private militaries engaging the Republic's secret clone army. The war was hard on all Neimoidians. Even those loyal to the Republic were met with heavy skepticism and sometimes violence, often seen as CIS spies. It didn't help that Nute Gunray was hitting all those old stereotypes, and were seen as the most important element in the Confederacy, though we see the greatest examples of Neimoidian warriors of this time as well, with the Gunnery Battalion, drawing on ancient designs of their Beetle Knight armor, utilizing powerful blaster pistols, developing specialized units like snipers, and genetically modified giants dubbed the Neimoidian Brutes. The Banking Clan would often get in feuds with these traitors, and would end up being a major victor in the Clone Wars, while the Neimoidian leadership was killed on Mustafar, having fulfilled their purpose of 30 plus years of planning with Sidious and his old master Darth Plagueis.
Lord Sidious promised us peace.
In a comical reversal of the plan on Naboo, the acting viceroy Centipeth Findos was forced to sign a treaty giving over all rights of the Trade Federation over to the new emperor, making Palpatine the legal head of the Federation overnight. And the first thing to get liquidated under this new management were several major grub hatcheries. Not to be outdone by Anakin's little kill streak, Sidious quickly took out millions of these grub children. Shortly after this, a refuge colony escaped out into the unknown regions and was discovered by the Chiss Mithra Nerodu. There was a desperate plea for the Chiss to help the Neimoidians take back the galaxy and knock the Emperor off his throne, but this was rejected by the Chiss ascendancy.
But during one of my surveys, I discovered a colony of refugee Neimoidians. Once they learned who I represent...
Alright, what happens if I go to just chatting now? Now which camera is that? That's the same one, right? Yeah, it's gotta be. Well, how come on gameplay it was using that one, but on just chatting it was using that one? Very, very peculiar indeed. I don't understand it quite personally. Oh well. It is what it is. Wow, we got 2 viewers on YouTube? Wow, that's amazing. Wonder who they could be. Yeah, but see, now the angle's all messed up. And I gotta put that back and jack with that. It doesn't really matter, I guess. Man. Let's see. Yep. Can't say I didn't warn you though. Ding 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 ding. Ding 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 ding. Ding 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 ding. Man, I got nothing. Rhaegar, Darth Plagueis full story. Mod is cooked. Goosebumps. 2023 History of Gremlins. Oh man. Alright, I'm going to bed.